OPGG here on the screen share. Let me know when you can see.
Okay. See if I can make this bigger.
How's it look?
All right, we're good.
Nice. Okay. Tell me what I'm looking at, and also let me know what you are interested on focusing on today.
Well, I mean, I'm only platinum, so like I know I have mistakes pretty much everywhere. Lots to still work on and improve on. As for like ranked journey and stuff, I don't do a whole lot of rank. Like I have like 140 something games looks like on this account. I have like another alt account I play on sometimes and just kind of practice random stuff on. I
Mhm.
want to focus on a few characters, but then I also find it kind of hard with all the changes and stuff. Beginning of this season, like I just abused AP Kaisa like crazy. I mean, I went from like I think a 68% win rate or something with her, went all the way to platinum, and then obviously after the changes and durability and all that stuff, I just kind of dropped her. And I
Mhm.
checked her out once yesterday, and that was just an unfortunate game where like everyone wasn't very good, and I got fed, and it still worked
Yeah,
out. But
you kind of popped off here.
yeah, popped off until I entered the last fight real hard and lost instantly. But
Oof.
yeah, that's kind
Oh,
of how that
good.
goes.
Oh, good. So, do you have a specific focus on in terms of gameplay, like
I
area to
feel
target?
like I definitely gotta like win laning phase more often. I don't win laning phase enough. I think if I go like 2-0 in laning phase, that I usually will have a lot better time, and then almost everything kind of builds up from that. Other than that, I think team fighting. I'm probably not very good at team fighting. I feel like that's where I lack. I think I control waves and other things okay.
Mm, like
Back
PvP,
timers,
basically.
yeah, I think the PvP is bad. If I have to guess anything.
Okay. So, I mean, PvP is really fun to work on. So, I'm sure we'll see. So, which of these you want to start with?
Uh, That's a hard one to know. I've been doing a lot more Saber lately, but I did spam Ezreal a whole bunch of games for a while. Went on like at first I went into like what I'm gonna say is losers queue, uh, and just had really bad time for a long time. Found out I was inting some of those games. Worked on a few things. Mostly worked on spacing, and I found out my spacing was bad. And then after I kind of fixed those little things, I went on a 7 win streak with Ezreal, and then like got right back up, and I was like, okay, I've kind of fixed everything, even though my MMR is just destroyed. Uh, but other than that, uh, I guess any of these. I mean, if you wanted to start with the first one, I think a lot of those are Ezreal gameplays.
Okay, first one. And are you
I think
what would you say your like champion is, or you just like kind of playing whatever right now?
I've been spamming mostly Ezreal and Sivir, just because they deal with bad supports. The supports in Platinum right now seem like crazy. Like sometimes they're really good, and sometimes it's like they've never played their champion before, and I have no idea. So, and there's no in
Seems
between.
good.
It's either really good or really bad. So, Ezreal kind of can just AFK farm, and then he can also play in. So it's been
Okay,
okay there.
okay,
And then
okay.
Saber can hard push and then not allow their supports to play at all. Is kind of what I feel like. So,
True, true, very true. Interesting. We pretty much popped the potion immediately. We might be I don't know. I don't think we have to necessarily use potion after one trade, but honestly, I'm not really too concerned. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You can see this okay, right? The quality is okay.
yeah.
Wow, this Senna is being annoying, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if we should really talk about this, but what do you think about that trade?
Whiff and abilities on Ezreal. It's yeah, I could be hit and miss sometimes for sure. Ezreal's
Here's an
definitely one of
interesting
those.
thing. Here's an interesting thing
Yeah.
here. So she's standing in our like cannon way. Like she's basically standing in our way, right?
Oh yeah. Way too far
And
forward.
this is not really like allowed, so to speak, right?
Right.
So what do you think? Is there any way we can like kind of punish this?
Uh, I mean, it gets difficult with misfortune, like just throwing a dive bomb on me like last second, and then if Janna doesn't kind of walk up and then allow me to get more autos in than that, then maybe. But uh,
What
it's
about like
just
a
the double
quick punish?
slows.
Like just like instantly. Like don't worry about misfortune walking up like through the wave or anything like that.
I guess if I E auto Q there, it might be okay.
Yeah. E auto Q,
I'm close
right?
enough to tower that it wouldn't really matter if I wasted E.
Right.
So,
And if Senna tries to hit back, what's gonna happen?
she'll heal some of it back, but I mean, she's got like just Q auto pretty much, and then she can't W through minions. So
Right. Well, if she hits you back, she's gonna tank the entire range creeps and cannon, right?
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And then Jenna, of course, is gonna either like W her, Q her, or whatever. Pretty much, we pretty much can't lose, right? So this is kind of how you deal with enemy supports being like psychopaths. Basically, is one of the things we can look at is, are they playing into our cannon wave? Pretty much, right? Let me see. Where's my pen here? Yeah. So this is basically what it looks like, right? Is this, are you playing behind this line? And this guy is so deep, he's a criminal, right? But somehow we went for a Q. Somehow we went for a Q, and then we completely missed. And then we decided to go for the auto anyways. And then we're like, what's it called? We pretty much have 0 damage into her, right? So imagine an E and Q onto that, into her health bar here, right? She's not really winning this at all.
yeah.
But honestly,
Yeah,
I'm still not concerned, to be honest. Like, sometimes you take bad trades, sometimes you miscue. That's not really something to like worry about too much, right? Like, you're not gonna win or lose the game based off
if it's
this.
consistent or not. I don't know how consistently I do that. I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes I think
exactly.
I play more timid, and other times I think I ain't like a retard. But it just depends.
Yeah, exactly. Like in a team fight, let's say that happens. It's like, okay, it seems to me we're having a big problem, right? And like this is a great example, right? Like, okay, let's take a look at this, right? So you want the last hit here, right? But what's the problem with this?
The really good lineup that Senna has on both of us for a
Right.
Q.
What I mean, on every single minion, she's gonna try and do what?
Oh, she's gonna go for the Q auto or the whatever to
Yeah.
get some kind of stack and trade in. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. She needs the 2 hits to suck your soul and do the trade damage, right? So
Yeah, farming them souls.
knowing that she's gonna do that, how should we play this out? Because obviously, if you auto attack a minion, she's gonna trade with you, and you know that they want to trade with you, right? Them
Yeah.
trading is winning.
Yeah, here is probably just kind of pull back and then Q farm it, I guess, and then I'm gonna drop one minion.
That's one option. Let's say you're upset at her, right? Any other options? I'm sorry. I'm getting ganked by a cat here.
That's all right. I got a couple dogs that sometimes will bark in the background. So, I mean, like a W auto and then maybe E up trade or something, but I'm
Yeah,
not really sure.
yeah. Think about W auto. Is W auto gonna beat Senna Q auto?
Probably not, especially when she heals. So,
Not really, right? So it can't be
yeah.
W auto, but can we fit anything into that? No, you're on the right track. W and then something.
I mean, like WE is the only other real combo there. Which I guess if I land the W, the E will always target the person that's W'd,
True.
right?
And since we're
Okay.
eating, can we pick our spot to land and fire an easy Q?
Yeah, I mean, I could go upwards with it and then try to Q.
Right. So this is kind of
It's
how
kind
we
of
2v1 trade against enemy support, right? We need to find a way to do that, or we don't trade.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And the reason why we're talking about this so much is because this interaction happens every time you want a minion and they want to trade with you. So you're gonna have to either say, I don't want to trade, give it up, or press Q, or find a way to trade harder, 2v1 with a Janus shield, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
generally in this lane, am I looking for trading much or not? I
oh
mean,
hell
I know
no.
when it's
For sure
in the
not. Like you
fortune,
said,
yeah,
we don't want to kill minions, bro. We're happy killing minions, right? We're gonna
yeah, yeah,
LCO 2 items against misfortune, no problem. Right? But every time you do trade, every time you do what they want, that's you're gonna start having HP deficit, or you're gonna have unfavorable wave state, or you're gonna get ganked, right? Well, something bad's gonna happen always, right? So like in this case, we have no HP, we can't really play on the wave here, which is sad. I mean, you probably can't base here, since the wave is pushing towards them, right? Yeah, you're like, I feel like I can't base. Yeah, you're kind of right.
yeah,
But you also kind of can't push because we have no damage early, so it's kind of sad. So yeah, you're gonna try and push. It's not gonna crash. Try and fix it. Go home. Right? Okay, good.
yeah.
So all that is fine. I'm fine with all that. I'm most concerned about your minions. The enemy support trying to do something to you, and then we kind of eat what they want straight up, right?
Right.
So that's something to think about. Let's keep going here. I know you have a lot of replays, so I'll try and like speed things up so we can see if we can hit as many as we can.
I want like plenty of examples because I feel like I don't do anything really that consistent, and that it's all pretty random, but I'm sure there is definitely consistencies in there.
Well, it seems pretty consistent that we're going for minions we were getting traded on, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, what the heck? What happened here? Oh, let's watch this. Back it up. Back it up here. Okay, so did we see Senegal mid or something? Why are we eating in? Oh my goodness, cat, please. Oh my god, bro, I need you to stop. 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 Okay, let's watch this. Somehow we are doing a psychopath here. Okay, so what was the issue there? What do you think? Obviously, there's an issue, right?
I'm gonna guess here. It's probably like I wanted to be as close to the minion wave to get it shoved under because I'm trying to shove it under and get out of here. So I'm like, oh, I want to be able to auto that minion immediately. And then as soon as she traded with me, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna give it to her for free. And then after that, it looks
I see.
stupid. So
Okay, yeah. After that, it does not look good, right? So
no.
here's
No,
the
then
trick
it's
that we.
looking like
what's the trick we saw earlier with the trading? How do we know that Senna is doing it illegal earlier at level 2?
oh, just being in the enemy minion or being in an enemy minion wave too deep.
Right, and specifically, which minions are gonna hurt her?
The melees and the cannon.
The melees? The melees do the damage?
Well, I mean, if I guess when she's standing on top of them, but yeah, otherwise you're right. The range creeps are gonna keep going.
Range creeps. Melees do like 5 or 8 a hit. Okay, range creeps are like 20, something like that.
Okay.
And the cannon's big. Okay, so take a look at this. Okay, so we're killing this wave, right? And what do you think? Where is she standing in relation to her creeps?
Oh, she's standing like way back, back in the range creeps for sure.
Right. So if you hit her, right? If you hit her with an auto attack, you're gonna tank the entire wave, right? And can you tank the entire wave?
Probably not.
Cannot tank the entire wave, right? So therefore, you have to run away. And while you're running away, what is she gonna do?
I mean, she's gonna either run me down if Senna's nearby with like Senna E or something.
Exactly. She's gonna get the extra hits in, right? So check it out.
Yeah.
Right. We auto her, right? Or we didn't even get to auto her, and then we took like infinitely more damage. So so we're at 400 health here, right? Let's back it up. This is what it would look like before. 10 seconds ago. 10 seconds ago, right? So this is why this is a habit, right? This is why it's like somehow when you try and hit them, you're giving them the trades that they want, right? And the reverse is also true. Somehow they're griefing into your cannon wave when we're not finding the good trade, right? And with Ezreal, it's kind of hard, right? And you know, with Ezreal Janna, it's kind of hard. But honestly, you can think of sometimes you don't have to trade at all. Like, what do we want to do in this lane? What's the easiest way to win this lane?
Yeah, this lane is just farm till mid game. I mean, it's survive and get items, get Mono Moon.
Well, not just farm. How do we nullify their advantage? They want to trade, correct?
I'm
gonna trade every time you want to last hit a minion, right?
Yes.
So, where do you want the wave to prevent them from trading on you?
I mean, I guess it's close to my tower so that my jungler can gank or something.
Sure. That's one aspect, but that's very passive, right? Because that's letting them roam and do whatever they want, right?
Right.
How about the middle of the wave, middle of the lane? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, I guess as long as I can keep it there, it's not too bad.
Well, remember when you go for a minion, right? They're gonna walk up and trade with you every single time.
Yeah, so I guess somewhere in that area, like either freezing before my tower or middle area.
Well, think about if we keep it in the middle, right?
Yeah.
You go for an auto attack. What will Senna do?
Now, Senna's always going to either Q auto through the wave or auto Q, either one.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Does it seem playable?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Right. And then you're like, oh, I guess I have to Q minions, right? So there's another wave. There's another wave state, a lane state that we would like that where they can't trade at all. Is it one at our tower where it's kind of safe, right? Middle is not so good. What's the last one?
I guess the last one would be pushed up to their tower if possible.
Yeah, it's putting them because let's say you shove in the entire wave. How do they trade with you?
I mean, like all Miss Fortune's gonna do is ER, so she's gonna arcane combat me or whatever with her E, and then it's gonna have to be like some kind of double R combo or something to get me at that point, or a jungler gank.
Right. Remember the premise. They're gonna trade with you when you want a minion. If you've pushed them in, do you want any minions?
Oh no! At that point, I'm either going for damage or tower damage.
Well, yeah, because all the minions are dead, right?
Yeah.
So if we look at this, all you do is just push. Everyone's happy, right? But what
Yep.
ended up happening? You just try to trade with her
I
somehow for some
traded
reason,
anyway.
right? Right.
Yeah.
So here's a good trick. Okay, easy tip to remember for these like range versus range matchups. You see what their champion wants to do, and you say what lanes, what wave state do you want? Oh yeah, I mean we're just dying now. What wave state do you want to prevent them from doing what they want to do? You want to nullify their advantage. Okay, and then the second step is what does my support want to do? You want to I guess amplify, or you want to help them out. So let's say you have like a Leon or something, right? Let's say you have Leona against a Senna. Okay, pushing them in maybe not so good because Leona can't all in now. She can only roam, but holding in the middle or near your tower seems pretty good because now we're going to engage when the jungle is here, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we lost because we're losing so many trades. We actually lost Flash, which is kind of unfortunate, but wave is good though. That's good. Just fast forward. I want to see some PvP. I think your laning, and just to sum up your laning, it's remember what you wait, Jenna DC'd or oh my god, what the fuck is this? This is not a play.
Yeah, this probably is what I was referring to. I called it baited by support in jungle. So like
Yeah,
she does something wild here. I don't know if I got baited by this one or not.
I mean, this is not a real play, but it was interesting.
Wild. I have no idea. Yeah.
It
So
was
I'm saying like
interesting.
she kind of doesn't do much in lane and then does something crazy like that. I have no idea why. Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
this is
goodness.
just, yeah. And I don't even know how to fix this. You know, it's like, well, I guess I'm back to
Yeah,
praying to
she got
God
into
to find a
that. Don't
tower
worry.
here, so.
I don't think that's gonna happen very often. As long as we don't
Yeah.
die, we're pretty happy, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah, and then Amumu is there
completely
too. So.
went psychopath. Like, sure, maybe there's an angle to Eon to misfortune, but I don't think you have any damage. So let's fast forward here. All this is fine, right? Okay, let's watch this. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay, let's watch this. They have no mid laner. Therefore, Wukong's like, let's kill them all. I'm down.
Yep.
This is the freest fight of your life, right? Okay, very nice, very nice. You can aim misfortune here or whatever you want. Oh, I guess you wow, I guess it's going really poorly actually. Hold up, back it up. Something happened here. Hold up, back it up. What happened here? Oh, this is what happened.
Yeah, I was checking to see if they're on Dragon, because we had no wards or vision anywhere there, and then Wukong's on top side, so.
Well, what would you have done if they were on Dragon? Would you have changed anything?
No, I guess not. It probably wasn't even a reason to check it.
Right. So, okay, let's think about it this way. Ezreal ultimate, what's the maximum value you can get out of an Ezreal ultimate?
Oh, maximum value out of Ez ulti would be like not going through any minions and then just blasting as many people as you can.
As many people as you can? What if you're hitting like a set Wukong? Is that good value?
I mean, not nearly as good as the back line, no.
Yeah, exactly. Not necessarily good value if you hit the front line, right? It can be good value, but not necessarily. Okay, so let's watch this fight. I want you to pretend you have ultimate here, okay? What would good value be here?
Definitely going for whoever Wukong's on. I mean, they're low enough. It's yeah.
The misfortune, right? So I think another big problem we're seeing, or at least with Ezreal, is you just somehow wasted ulti. You're playing the game without an ultimate, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're missing the damage here, even though Wukong started on this misfortune's face, right? So that's definitely one big idea is just hold ultimate for the PvP. Okay, and like you said, the good value you're looking for is not necessarily as many people as you can hit, although that can be pretty good. It's backline. Okay, can we hit the backline with it every time? Oh no, you're starting to see how it's a habit, right? Look at this. What's going on here?
Well, here I'm just assuming we're not gonna have a fight anytime soon, so I'm just like, well, maybe I'll steal the dragon. It was pretty close, but
yeah, but like
it was more like a timer on that one. I was like, well, I just fought, and I know like we're not gonna fight again for a bit, so then I kind of threw it. But
I mean,
I'm also
I respect the attempt, but it's a very low percentage play, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think I'm only concerned because I literally just saw you use ultimate earlier for the check dragon or something. So
yeah.
That's why
it's
I'm
like,
more
do you want to risk the waste like that? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's watch this. You guys are getting roamed down by the millionaire here, right?
Probably. I can't remember.
Okay, here's a good trick. Okay, let's pause here. Okay, so we're pushing the wave in. Pause. How do we know we're getting roamed down by the millionaire?
I mean, top lane's pushed out and he's not there, so I know top's going to be going back pretty soon, probably, unless they just want to sacrifice everything. And then mid, I I think actually Mumu and Diana are both mid right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But normally, yeah, if they're pushed in and then gone, which I think happens here in a second, then they're going to be coming right down here.
Ah, if they push in, they're gonna be missing, and if they're missing, they can roam, right? So if the jungle is mid, do you think Echo can like contest his push?
Oh yeah, no, he's
There's
not
no
going to
way,
do it,
right?
especially with his HP as low as it is. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way. So therefore, what's gonna happen in the next 30 seconds?
They're going to run as fast as they can.
Yeah, come by. They're gonna come
Down
by.
to
Easy,
bot,
right?
yeah.
So one of the tricks we can use to prevent dying to these ganks, or even like, you know, we shouldn't be fighting at all, right? One of the ways we can do this is you just clear the wave. I want you to look at the map and look mid. Jungle, you should always assume is coming, right? So the trick is mid. Look at the mid wave. How is my mid laner doing? My mid laner, he's not looking so high. He's 1v2, half health. It's not looking so good, right? So just see what's going on mid. Oh, they didn't dive Echo, therefore they're coming bot, right? So do you think we want to trade with him here or anything like that?
No.
Yeah, there's no way, right? So we're all gonna die very soon. There is no way to outplay this, and we will point and click. I mean, we even took a thing to the face. This guy's missing. Does it really matter? Not really, right? Oh, flash out. They have no ultis?
Yeah, I want to say we actually win this fight somehow.
Oh, nice ulti.
I'm not really sure.
Wow, they had. let's back it up. This is the funny part here. This one right here.
Yeah, like I take everything.
You're rooted.
Instantly. Yeah.
And a Mumu missed.
He just whiffs it. Yeah.
But you played it really well. I like it. I like it. What do you think about your ulti here?
I mean, probably better value on that Senna, I guess.
But pretty good though, right?
Not bad.
Compared,
yeah.
Compared to your other ultis.
Save the Janna, got the Diana. So.
Yes. Compared to your other ultis, pretty good, right? So I like this. This is really good. Okay, you need to use the ulti for PvP. Okay, I think that's just the name of the game. And then Misfortune's AFK. Okay, this is why you guys were. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there it is.
That's what happened. Yeah.
I was gonna say, where's the Momo ulti? Where's Misfortune? Yeah, you guys are all dead.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. And then I even typed in, he still had R. Dang it.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I have no idea why he held it for that long, but he did. Maybe he was waiting for like Misfortune cooldown or something.
Maybe it was like 10-second cooldown or something. I have no idea, but yeah, it was very strange. And then here we're dead again, right? 100%. Here's another trick. Okay, there are a lot of tricks I can teach you here. Okay, so the trick here is you can't hit tower. How come?
I guess jungler is pathing upwards, and then their jungler is probably he could be bot, so we have no idea.
Okay, wait, let's. Sorry. So we're gonna use the exact same trick we used earlier. We said after we clear the wave, we're gonna look at the map.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at these 3 minions. Okay. And then kill this minion. Okay. Pause. And then we said we look mid because jungles are always assumed, but we actually see the jungles here, which is interesting, right?
Yeah. They spotted Wukong, I guess, on a ward or something here. I know they're going to Wukong, so he's getting like 3-man right now.
Right, but here's the trick. The fast trick is look mid. At a glance, what do you see?
He's pushed in, backing because he's dead.
Yep.
So
yeah, he's
not
HP,
there for a long time. Yeah.
So therefore, what should we do?
I mean, I guess here you just get a back off, or you run mid and then collect his wave or something. I mean, he's gonna want to go back to mid, I think, whenever he's back.
Okay, remember, if he's basing, right, and you just try and run through the river, what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, I mean, we're gonna lose the fight because it's gonna be it's a bad fight.
He's gonna Omega Force, and you guys are all dead again, right? So can't do that. So now what?
I mean, like this is kind of where like I default to just pushing because I'm like, well, I mean, they're gonna be distracted for a bit, so I try to get as much as I can and then run.
Right. So you push, and then they come bot, and then what happens?
Oh, and then I die. Yeah. If they don't instantly kill Wukong, they just turn on me instead.
Right. Exactly. So what should we do?
I mean, I guess the only other option I really have, since it's a bad fight, is like farm golems or something, or get a base off if I have money.
I'm down. Sure, a base. I don't think we have a base here, but
I don't think
sure,
we do
if
either.
we had a base, but I'm down for golems. Anything that involves not fighting, essentially, right? So if you hit their tower, I want you to think you're starting a fight because they want to protect it, right? If you start bearing randomly, is there a fire about to break out?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming. If you start dragging randomly, is there a fight about to break out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh
in
yeah.
tower, same thing. It's an objective. People are gonna, for some reason, people don't think of towers as starting a fight, but your team fight's breaking out when you hit that thing, right? People even fight over crab and buffs, right? It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Oh, they'll fight over a ward. It's crazy. Yeah.
so yeah, you hit this thing when you have no millionaire. This is illegal. Okay, we're gonna get run down if we're not careful, right?
Yeah, here it is.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter what happens here. It's just not playable, basically. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are, unless you have a very specific way to win. Like let's say, for example, you're really strong. You one shot misfortune when they do this. That's a play, but you can't one shot misfortune, right? So we're just dead, right? So I think just from these 15 minutes alone, what do you think is like a big thing to work on? What has had the biggest impact so far in this game?
I mean, so far it's just like don't blow R as much, and then pay attention to wave states a little bit better.
Yeah. Don't waste ulti. And which wave stays though? There's only one we've cared about so far, honestly.
So far, it's just every time I get pushed up and I'm wanting to hit the tower.
Yes. Where do we look?
Look mid or dragon or anywhere in there. Yeah.
Yeah, just look mid. See what's going on mid. Okay, mid will tell you. I mean, mid's the middle of the map. Mid will tell you, are we getting help or are they getting help? Right. Okay. So
I think also goes into like a patience issue I have. Like a lot of times I'm like, well, I got to do something. You know, I got nothing better to do.
Yeah, it's a trick. You don't have to do something.
Yeah. Being willing to just kind of chill for a moment is
yeah. Let's talk about this one. This is pretty funny too. What do you think about this one?
I think we should be getting the dragon because we're focusing on the dragon, and then like Set's just gonna get picked here. So I really shouldn't be helping out on this one, but I know I have ulti coming up, and I don't know. Maybe when I look, I don't even know if I look ahead here or not. When I see I have to see their HP. I know he's pretty big at this point because he's been basically hard farming top, and I think he won his lane for the most part.
So here's an interesting. It's actually pretty funny. We said every time we pushed and we wanted to hit the tower, we were supposed to do what?
Look at mid, yeah.
Okay,
and then it's the same exact thing, like Echo's always.
Okay, okay, but we're not hitting the tower though. What are we doing?
Oh, here we're just taking dragon, which is
taking dragon.
You said earlier another objective, yeah.
Okay, so let's say every time we're trying to do an objective, we gotta look mid, okay? And then we see what's going on here. It's the same story. Somehow Echo's basing again, right? So without watching the fight, right? Without watching the fight, you guys will do dragon, go fight. What's gonna happen?
Probably gonna come out with a poor outcome of some kind. It's either gonna be even trade or worse.
Entire team is dying because
probably worse. Yeah.
based off your guys' abilities, you have zero way to one shot someone, right? There is no way to one shot someone. 4v5 is auto loss. So you're gonna walk up, you're gonna ulti E over the wall, whatever. Diana's gonna ulti the backline, right? Let's watch. Let's watch this, and then it really doesn't matter what happens here. I mean, unless you guys are actually like one-shotting someone, right? Diana's gonna walk up. Oh, Echo TP! It's not a 4v5. Now it's a 5v5. So this works, right? Now this works.
Yeah.
So one thing we should always check is mid TP as well. He just saved you guys from Diana coming in the back. Okay. Surprise! What do you think?
Yeah, Diana showed up.
Diana showed up in the back. Yeah. There's only one reason why you didn't die. What do you think the reason is?
Oh, just flash, and then I guess I exhausted too. So there's a lot of luck in here, but mostly just flash over the wall kind of play, and she didn't follow.
Yeah. Big School, thank you for the subs. Yeah. Watch Diana here. Watch Diana here. You're gonna. This is gonna be really funny. Okay, check out how she uses her abilities.
Oh, she missed Q.
Missed Q, didn't R, didn't E. What's going on, huh?
Yeah.
You're 100% dead here, right?
Didn't use anything. She just autoed. Yeah.
Right. So, what do you think? Number one issue of this game so far.
Number one issue definitely is just looking at mid state. I think so far.
Yes. There's map awareness, right? Do we know who's coming? And how, right? They pushed mid somehow, right? Now we did get away with killing this guy, but we definitely did not get away with the other 2 times that this happened earlier, right? 2 or 3 times this happened earlier. So let's keep going.
Why it's coin flip too. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if your mid is winning, doing the same thing is actually winning, in fact, because you're the one with the cavalry on the way, right?
Yeah.
We're okay here, right? Oh, we are
I
not
don't
okay,
know.
but
He's
he
definitely
whiffed.
going wild here.
We were not okay. Oh, we're still dead. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. We should talk about this. Ooh,
Actually,
nice
no,
damage,
do I
though.
make it out in the end? I might make it out in the end. It's crazy.
Oh, we are
Yeah, I'm running
out.
for my life
Jana
on
with a
this one.
save. Nice. Wow. We are out. We should probably discuss, though. This is good to talk about, okay? So you're catching the wave super high. Actually, no. Let's start from here. After every time we push, this is what we're gonna discuss. Okay, we're gonna talk about this too, because you already know what I'm gonna say.
Trying to help a set that's gonna die.
Well,
But
not
yeah,
even that. What are you ulting? Did you even take a look?
Oh no, I just immediately clicked the mini map because I saw 3 targets there in set, and I'm like, well, like
Yeah,
I know,
how are
I know.
you?
I guess this is kind of like I guess I a lot of times abuse Ezreal cooldowns because I'm like, well, he's fairly short R cooldown. It's not crazy short, but I know it gets better the more, especially after
The more
Mono Moon.
ability haste you have? Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah. So like
we
sometimes
are
I'll
not
just
at that
throw
point,
it
right?
and get the 5-stack auto thing going on so I could push real fast. And then my plan
Right,
here was
right.
probably to run, but then Diana shows up real fast, and obviously with like 13 dashes and a flash,
So
it
why are we
wasn't
getting surprised here? Let's take a look. I'll give you another trick here, okay? You showed up on the screen right now on the map, right? But how
right.
long did it take for you to recognize this? Let's take a look.
Oh, I'm sure.
3
Yeah,
seconds,
in the
right?
middle of the game there, yeah, yeah.
But there's
Literally
a
until she
trick.
got on my screen, I wasn't looking.
There's a trick to this, okay? We know Diana's engaging before she even shows up on the screen. How do I know?
Just because she hasn't shown up on the map, and then was she bottom a second ago, or
No, I don't think
I'm not even
so.
sure. I'm not even sure if I
I
seen her
can
team or just
tell. I can see
or
the
not.
future without seeing the enemy team's map. I can see the future with our team's map. Just look here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like
the same.
pushed his top, and then I guess he's wanting to come mid, and then bot's just trying to get bot pushed out right now, and it's kind of like
Sure.
wait till we can collect, and then wait for our cooldowns or something to come up because they're all pretty close.
Okay, so the trick with you were pushing bot, and then you want to hit the tower, and then they ganked you, right? What was the trick there?
Trick there was just looking at mid to see how mid was, so I know
Yes.
kind of the numbers advantage.
Yes. What is your mid doing? What is their mid doing? Okay. So in this case, we're looking at solos, sure, but there's one role that decides what the team is doing. Honestly.
Yeah. Usually it's jungle for the most
Okay,
part,
jungle. Okay, what's jungle doing?
and then sometimes mid if mid's fed, I guess.
What is jungle doing here?
Jungle. I mean, they've got to be either on their blue, I guess, or
No. What is our jungle
coming
doing?
around. Oh, our jungle is just farming bot.
Well, he's playing. He's playing. What lane is he playing, so to speak?
He's playing on the bot side there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's doing this somehow. We're gonna kill. Maybe we'll call ulti. We're gonna do something here, right? So therefore, their jungle is what?
Their jungle is likely either going down there or going straight mid. So
Perfect. And how come they're not top? For sure. Probably. I'll guess 90% sure not going top.
okay, they're probably not going top because it's just I mean there's not a whole lot of value there and it's hard to kill set.
Look at this. What is all this?
Oh, and there's no camps. Yeah.
No camps. No camps. Okay. She's coming mid or bot. 100% right now. Right?
Yep.
Until proven otherwise. So you can clear this wave. Just know that okay, she's coming. Oh, there she is. I'm out. See ya. Right? And then Echo can either counter as a response, or he can do this, right? Set's coming down, right? Anything like that. I think since it takes so long for you to realize this,
Yeah.
we actually die here.
It's
He didn't.
okay to push that, I guess, as long as I'm like
Yeah, as long as you're ready,
that.
right?
Okay.
Like let's say this is Viper. Do you know Viper?
Sounds familiar, but no.
Okay. Do you know Guma? Do you have any favorite ADCs? Like pro players or not? Not really.
Necessarily, no. I kind of watch a little bit of everyone. Just pick up whatever I can from each one. Each one plays kind of different, so it's cool to pick up different things.
Oh yeah, pretty much let's pretend he's a random challenger player, right?
Yep.
He's gonna sit here in a spot where the instant Dana shows up, he can get out. Right?
Right.
So we're gonna say like, okay, we're killing the minion. Oh, I'm out. You saw Diana? We're gonna run to the wall and E over, right?
Yep.
But somehow, if we're stuck in this spot, he will ulti you because she knows you can't E anywhere.
Yeah.
Insta ER, right? So that's how you defend against stuff like this, right? And I don't know what this was. She was actually just trolling, I guess. But we for sure kind of died there. But we We got saved. This Diana is trolling, actually. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. So I think there are two main things, obviously. The ulti usage means you're actually playing team fights with half
Oh,
your
yeah.
potential, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Diana's 0 and 8. That's why. That's insane. And the other one is map awareness. Okay, jungle mid. It's always jungle mid. All right. And income generation, honestly, I think you're just losing money because you're dying to these like kind of roams, right? Holy shit, you do 0 damage to a Mumu. You can't do anything here. This
No,
is not playable.
no, I think
Just
you're
kill
on this one. Yeah.
good. Yeah, you are really you're praying that we can do something soon. Hopefully we get Essence Reaver. Okay.
I can't remember if we ended up winning this
Switches.
one or not in the end. It's I think we do somehow.
Yeah, looks good. Oh, do you see what I see? Oh,
Probably
nice
not.
mechanics on GP. That was lit. That was hot. Good shit. Oh, actually, wait. I don't see it anymore because of this. This is too sad.
We are.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah.
obviously,
I think this
what was the
is one of those
potential
things-
value?
Oh yeah, potential value is great if I would have saved it just for a second
Right
or
here.
two longer. I'm wanting to
Check it
push
out.
that mid as fast as I can and get to the fight, and the only way to do that with Ezreal, since I don't have like a Tiamat or anything, it's I guess I just don't push that wave, or I
Yeah,
just
you
don't
can
care
just
about the grenade. I auto it twice and leave.
yeah, like look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Look at this. We actually shouldn't have been here in the first place. Ready? Because what's going on, bot? DC send Diana.
You got fight going on already with Diana. And
Yeah,
bot.
we already should be moving. So I think we even stayed a little bit too long here, right? We should
Okay.
already be trying to cover them here. So
Yeah, I think that's a problem of mine too. Sometimes is I'm like I'm more worried about getting that mid shoved before a potential fight or dragon. So I'm hoping the
that's
team's
good.
gonna hold out just a second or two longer, and
That's
then it's
good.
not ever gonna happen that way.
But you shouldn't use the important abilities to do it, right?
Yeah.
So that was nice. Nice count GB. You hit everything. I was lit. 10 out of 10. Definitely no changes needed. I don't even know why we're ulting red buff here though. What's going on? Oh, you're ulting like Diana or something. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that mid fight they
easiest-
started again.
Yeah,
It's
easiest
back up
habit.
already. Like it's super short, so that's I wasted a lot.
Yeah, I think it's just a habit of just tossing it out there.
Definitely
Yeah.
early game. I can't do that nearly as often until you get at least Monomoon, but even then, it's kind of it's
Yeah,
still
how
probably
about-
not worth it.
Right.
Almost
What
ever.
you're aiming for is every single ultimate hits the backline. Okay, unless you can get better value than that somehow. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please, cat. Okay, we're dead here. What's happening here? Oh, you didn't notice that your teammate got Senna W'd. Echo. Oh no, Wukong brought it to you. Oh, that is so
Oh
sad.
yeah, it was doomed. Yeah.
That's okay. That's pretty one off. It seems like, right? Oh, you went
Yeah.
Sunderer.
Yeah, this game I might have went Sunder. I can't remember what my premise was.
Yeah, isn't it usually Essence and Grudge?
A lot of times I go. I don't know. Like I usually like don't even get the mythic half the time before the game ends. Honestly,
Right,
but yeah, I'll
like
go
Essence,
Essence
Manimmune.
Reaver and yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then Grudge, yeah, without any mythic. Usually
think
mythic is either Eclipse or I mean Duskblade I've done before at that point.
Eclipse is good. Trinity can be good. But I don't know about Sunder. I don't think anyone's really doing Sunder right now.
I think that was something I had seen. What's the top Korean ADC guy or whatever?
The Chinese guy.
Yeah, maybe it's a Chinese guy.
Chinese super server
dude.
guy.
Yeah, he goes
but,
Sunder a lot. So I was like testing it. I think at the time.
I see.
Wanted to see what it does, and I think I've noticed it's mostly like big health targets, or maybe even just when I need more HP. I feel like because I'm inting, but it's probably more that I'm inting and it's not.
Yeah. What do you think about this ulti?
That
What do you think
ulti
about
was
the
pretty low
value?
value. Yeah,
I
that
would
was pretty
agree.
low value.
Almost like you didn't have one, right? GPU was kind of okay, but like is not really relevant, right? Nice E though. I think you're kiting. When you kite, it looks so sick. EQ auto is perfect mechanics, right? You actually are just playing the entire game without an ultimate though. It's kind of crazy. That was a crazy Mumu gauge. You're probably okay, right? Down to E back in. Oh, never mind. He's dead. All right, nice. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Which of these do you want to look at next?
We could do that the second one there, I guess. Like where I
The
said I
second
got
one?
carried by team. I think it was a lot of times. Like I swear in laning phase, especially if I have like a damage support of some kind, like they end up being filthy rich, and I end up being 0-4. I mean, the game's in a good place, but I have no money.
Okay, so
My
let's talk about
income's
this.
like
Let's talk about
gone.
this. This is good to talk about. So we said in laning phase, what do we say was a good strat for us to prevent us from losing like infinite HP from the Senna, like last game?
Good
What was
one
like
on that
a
one, I
good
guess. I guess you
strategy?
just kind of. I think mostly with Ezreal against Senna, it's going to be
What's up,
just
Mrs.
don't
Chim
trade
Chim?
with her until you're like in a better wave state.
Right? Don't trade with her. And how do what strategy do we use to not trade with her? What do we say we could do?
Like quick WE trades or just back up and Q farm
What's the
is kind of
number
what I'm
one
thinking.
number one tactic to use?
Oh, just whenever she goes past minion wave, right?
But she's not gonna like randomly int. Like most people are not gonna do that, right?
I know not everyone's as psychopathic as that last one, so.
How do you prevent her from trading with you on minions? What do we say?
I'm not sure if I remember that one.
Okay, what's the premise of trading is every time you want a minion, what is she gonna do?
She's gonna try to auto me as I hit a minion. Yeah.
Right. So if you have no minions to kill, how can she trade with you, right?
Right.
So how do we get the situation where there are no minions to kill?
That's just working on the wave state, trying to get it pushed in, right? Like,
Yes, we're pushing, right?
yeah.
We focus on the pushing, right? So wave state, the lane state, we need to figure out a lane state that's advantageous to us to nullify theirs. Okay, so look at their bot lane here: Lucian, Nautilus, and Vi, right? And
Yep.
we're Ezreal, Morgana, and Zac. What does Nautilus want to do?
Oh, Nautilus is gonna either flash hook or ulti, whatever at 6. He's looking for bush plays mostly, I think.
Yeah, he wants to all in us, right?
Yeah.
And then how about Morgana?
Morgana is either just gonna pick or catch, and then hopefully purple shield on time if she's good.
Yep,
But
exactly, right? We're gonna look for a bind, right? Okay, what kind
yeah.
of wave state do we want here?
Uh, this is kind of where I like to think middle wave somewhat, because like if I'm pushed in at my tower, I mean Morgana can't queue through minions very well, but
Yep.
Nautilus also can't dive me under tower.
True,
So
but then that unlocks
unless I
the
get
support
three man
roam.
with the yeah, like I said, support either will roam or Vi could just dive and then you get killed anyway. So this is where I try to either freeze it at my tower or middle wave it for the most part because I want
Right,
Morgana to have some opportunities.
yeah, freezing at our tower doesn't really work, right? Because Morgana can't hit anything, right? Like we
Yeah,
said,
but
Senna
being at
can't
their tower,
trade. Yeah,
I'm thinking like
this.
Nautilus flash R and I'm just dead. So
Whoa! You said you
as
can't do
long
it
as
at their tower. How come you can't do it at their tower? Why is pushing bad?
for that it's probably just trust and supports. So like if Morgana doesn't land the E on time and then they turn on me real fast, then it's just insta doom.
Yeah, and that's the idea. If we push, we need Morgana to black shield someone, right? So do you have to be the one standing in front?
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah, let her kill herself, no problem, right?
Yeah.
So what's the you said in the middle or more usually you can just Omega push his way. Omega
Yeah.
pushing his lane, no problem.
Okay. Even against
Let's take a look
a
here.
Lucian, I guess. I guess Lucian doesn't push crazy fast unless he
Well, you think Lucian's
blows
gonna
mana.
yeah, he's usually gonna queue minions, no? You make him
Yeah.
queue the wave. If he doesn't queue the wave, we've already won. Wait, we lost flashes somehow.
Oh yeah, there's some kind of
Please. What happened here? They were invading? Oh,
I
he
think they
flashed? Okay,
invade and I
good.
wasn't
Good,
ready
good,
and I
good,
had
good.
to yeah. It was
Nice
flash
reaction,
for
nice
flash.
reaction. Yeah, he used flash, so even better. Us pushing is even better, right? Because now
Yep.
us really can't do shit. There's no flash picks to be had. So all we have to do is just push. Oh. Okay. Ooh, we got hit by the we got hit by his auto type here. Oh, nice trades though. It's lit. He's almost dead. There's no lethal here. Is there a lethal here? There's no lethal here.
Yeah.
Nice. It's one. The lane is over. Let's go.
Yep.
Push,
Yeah,
push,
this lane
push.
goes pretty well. This Morgana actually was really good in this one.
Oh, you guys base?
Yeah, this is like where I just said, oh, I gotta cheat
Okay.
a recall here, so I just did whatever. I didn't know if it was really worth it or not, but I thought, it's cheater recall if I can't get any other opportunities. Probably better, I guess, when they're that low to just
Okay, I mean, thank you for the
stay.
host. We're coaching right now.
I don't know when cheater recalls are worth it and not worth it.
Yeah, so in this case, if we base, okay, let's say you're the Lucian Nautilus here. How do you feel?
Lucian Nautilus, I'm feeling pretty bad. Like I'm
really bad, right? Yeah.
yeah.
I can't play the game, guys. Hello? And then the jungle is pathing bot. What's going on? So, if you base here, what are they gonna do?
They're gonna, I guess, push that, probably sack one wave if they have to, and then base. So
Yeah, they're gonna match base. Are they happy?
yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty happy, right?
yeah.
So generally speaking, when we have advantage in resources, we want to turn the screws in on them, right? We want to make them be the one to get dove or base and lose minions. Because here you're just like letting them out of jail pretty much, right? Like you guys are pretty much full resources except sums. So do you think Vi can do a level 2 gank? There's no way, right?
Oh no.
There's no universe. I mean, she just eats a bind. There's like nothing to do, right? So yeah, they're really happy here. They're gonna base after this wave. And then you're gonna be like, oh, where did our advantage go? Right? Yeah, let's fast forward. Oh, the psychopath Ian. I'm down.
Yeah.
You just pretend Nautilus didn't exist? Oh no, he was top, you saw him. Oh, he was mid, sorry. Good look.
Yeah, I just had a really good trade in the middle of the wave here.
That was really good.
Where he walked up and I was like,
he wanted a minion, yeah?
I was seeing the Morgana come in.
He's dead, Chase him. Oh, you could have chased him all the way, right?
Oh yeah, we probably could have some. As long as Morgana is on the path for that.
Yeah, this is the trick, right? They can always cut off like this. Yeah. Enemy team can also do the same to you. Okay, just so you know. Okay, let's keep going. It's definitely get his flash angle, but it's fine. Massive wave in here. You wanted a ward? Okay, that's fine. Get the ward. Yeah, good.
I did the cheater recall option too because we already had wasted all our wards and I didn't have flash or E or anything, so I was like, well.
Yeah, but they have no way to gank, right?
Yeah.
Because the Nautilus was like 300 health or something, no flash. Vi's like level 3. There's no universe where that works, right?
Yeah,
but this is good. We're Omega pushing. Oh, you base here? You wanted a Sheen or something? Wait, we saw Vi and we based. Something's not right here.
Like Nautilus went mid again here, and then I think more Morgana had no mana and then was leaving. Yeah. I don't feel like I win trades against Lucian very much that early.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Okay, so we said this is gonna be the same concept. Okay, I want you to memorize this concept. Okay, the first major thing we talked about was when we push and want to hit the tower, we need to look at mid. See what our mid is doing and what is their mid doing, right? And the second concept we talked about was when we got engaged on the mid wave by the Diana was what is our jungler doing, what is their jungler doing, right? And we make all our decisions based off this info, right? So we push the wave in here, but take a look at the map. What is our jungle doing?
Our jungler is going he's gonna like either ward or go mid.
Yeah, what side of the map is he playing on, I should say?
He's definitely going to mid, yeah.
What side of the map? It's like top side or bot side?
Well, I mean, he cleared top side already. I guess it's going to respawn in a little bit. And then just got finished with bot side other than Gromp. I guess he doesn't go Gromp.
Fight breaks out right now. What is he doing? Is he on the top side of the map or the bot side of the map?
He's currently on the bottom side.
Okay, he's on the bot side of the map. It doesn't matter if he's going like, oh, he's going like this or this. He will do it, and then you have to, update your plan later. But right now he's playing bot, right? So if we keep watching, our jungle is playing bot. Do we really want to base?
No, I guess not. You want to encourage him to make a play or do something?
Not necessarily. And then you see this. This is the important part.
Yeah, when I see Vi top side, I know I'm safe. At that point, I should be.
When you see Vi top side, we know we should do something. I don't care what it is. We need to do something. You can take the ward. We can, fight for the dragon. Push another wave. We should do something. Okay.
Yep.
As a general rule of thumb, you can't just AFK because let's say you base here, Zach can't do dragon because you base, right? And Vi dives Akshan is FF. It's an FF moment, right? Yep. Because you just top laner just died for free. There's no way.
Yeah, I want to
Right?
say there's a point in this game I'm going to actually apologize to the mid laner, because the mid laner has like so much action going on in this game. They're like not wanting Azir to be able to play at all, and he's getting just constant ganked by the support.
Yeah, like that's
So I
not
actually
allowed, right?
apologize at some point. I'm like, I should be pushing harder, guys. Sorry.
Right, exactly.
You'll
Like
see it.
even
It's funny.
this knowledge went mid. What should our, and we saw their jungle top. Our reaction is for sure what? There's really one move here. One really good move here.
All right, here I'm gonna go
If
probably
we were in
Cult
lane. If we were in lane.
Oh, if we were still in lane?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm either gonna go dragon or
you have 3 people here.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, we're gonna dive bot.
We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna dive this guy, right? Every time. So, but basically, the premise is you need to take a look at what your team is doing and then see what the enemy team is doing, and then we have to play accordingly, right? Just because you want to base doesn't mean we can base, because you know, did our top laner die for free?
Oh yeah.
Did our mid laner die for free?
Yep.
Did what was the punish? Did Zach punish?
Oh no,
Like, did we
got
trade
nothing
anything?
off. Yeah.
How come we couldn't get anything done?
I guess because I left. Yeah.
Because you're gone, right? How come support couldn't get anything done? Because you were gone, right? So
yeah,
that's the idea. All right, map based. This like map. If you can like understand this trick, you can like understand 90% of what you need to be doing at any given time, right? Okay, let's keep going. We kind of lost a wave bot here. What's going on? Hold on, let's talk about this.
They were probably pinging me for something, and I was like, well, I guess I'll hover, but I'm definitely sacking a wave for no reason.
Yeah, we need to slow push a cannon, right? So we can crash into tower. When in doubt, when you see this, when in doubt, it's always a slow push with cannon. That's it. Easy rule to remember. If you yeah, because otherwise,
if it's cannon wave that crashes there, you always do that.
Pretty much. You want to build as big of a wave as possible, right?
Okay. Yep.
So that you can have as much time to do whatever you want, right?
Right.
So you could have, like you said, if you could instantly kill the wave, you could have the cannon wave tanking, or you could have a cannon wave and another wave tanking. Which one sounds better?
Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds better with more there.
Yeah, hella minions. Yeah, going mid here, we probably didn't get anything done. It's fine. Base, go bot, and then Nahlas responded by going mid, right? Sure. Yep. And then now everyone's back in lane, so be careful about this, because Nahlas is coming back. And Vi's coming, by the way. So unless you instantly kill this guy, you better plan it out like WR or WE. Oh, we see Nautilus, we're good.
Yeah, unfortunately, he checks the bush there, so we were going for a cheeky bush play. But... That's
fine. Okay, and then Nautilus.
Yeah, this is where
right?
yeah, plan was like Nautilus is roaming too much, so I definitely need to start putting on the pressure.
Nice.
I did feel like I was too passive in this game.
WQ is good. I mean, you might think freezing makes sense, but it's not the worst. But we can get a better outcome, right?
Oh, this is a pretty cool.
Let's go. This is pretty good, actually. Nice. Let's go. Did you hit ulti on a backline target?
Yep.
Was it sick?
Oh yeah.
It was sick, bro. That's what I gotta do every time. No problem. Okay. And then Vi was in fact here. Wait, what? You guys base? What's going on here? Wait, how come you guys are so scared? What's going on?
I think like mid lane's dead, tops and base, and jungle's top. So and we're like, is it 4-man bot here, or what is this?
No. Remember how we view mid lane? It's our mid, their mid, right?
Yep.
So our mid is dead. Their mid is doing what?
Their mid is pushing. So
their mid is pushing. Okay.
Yep.
So it's not on this wave he's coming. It's on right after you clear this wave. It will be right here, right after you clear this wave. That's so you can clear the wave, right? Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh wait, I think here what I told her we'll get a free back. That's what it was, because I noticed the wave they died and weren't gonna push it.
Oh, it's pushing towards you, right?
Pushing towards me. Yeah,
you can. He's gonna use these minions no matter what. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. You can use the money. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can use the money. And we got a way better base on that. So
in fact, the money is Essence Reaver, right?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, you kind of get it, but
and it was not.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I mean, you were correct. The wave was pushing towards you, so that's not bad. It's just could be better.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the stuff that could be better. I'm just worried about the Giga disasters, which is what we had last game. Nice play here. Very nice. Good stuff. The mechanics are good. I like it. I like it. I like it. The only mechanical thing you need to worry about is your ultimate. Okay.
Yeah.
From what we're seeing here. Oh, okay. Hold on.
This is me. This is me ending.
Hold
I definitely ended
on.
this one.
It's a 2v1. What happened here? Also, you ulted the wave again. You already know. You
Yeah,
already know what's
yeah.
up. You
The
already know
plan
what's
really
up.
wasn't to fight here. I don't think.
Well, why not? What's wrong? We're gonna kill this guy. Pause. We're gonna kill this bitch, right? How come?
I guess it's 2v1 under tower, and I
Yeah,
have
there it
sums
is.
up.
2v1. Let's fight. Trade. Right? Let's do
Yeah.
something. Okay. Let me show you an example here. Okay. This is just not a game I just watched. I just played. I don't know if you were watching, but where was it? Okay, let's look at this. Okay, right? Rengo's in jungle, right? So you watch this play. We're like jumping in, whatever. Enemy support ends up dying, right? Okay. We see their jungle on the map, right?
Yep.
So what's the next play?
I mean, my play here is always just get the tower or get the minions under first off,
Okay.
and then I guess at that point I double check. But
So their jungle is dead, right? Warwick's mid. Warwick's the top laner. He's mid. Silas is mid. Okay, what do you think now? What's the play?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to get a plate and then go here. But
Sure, play's not bad. Remember, you
I saw
2v1.
Warwick go up. Yeah, I guess you could try to go for all in. Thresh doesn't have any HP here though. That's where that would be where I would be kind of spooky.
Right here. This is how much health this guy has.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how to necessarily kill him instantly, but we need to fight. Right.
Yep.
Or we should look to fight. So
Yeah, he
what
cannot
do?
collect that.
I'm just gonna go in, I instantly flash. Fuck it. Like we just need to fight something. I don't care how oh, okay, nice. It's lit. Just Thresh stopwatches, this Jin wants to AFK now, right?
Oh yeah.
So this is how the basis. That's why I said if you can understand the map and like what people are doing, like what roles. Like we saw both mid laners, we saw both jungles, right? Therefore, it's 2v1 bot. We should do something. If you can understand how that line of thinking works, then it's lit. Okay, you'll be able to make decisions better.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because I'm always looking at my HP and what I have up mostly, and I'm not really focusing on other things. So it's but the general premise is just I guess if someone else is showing up and there's nothing else to it, you just go for it anyway, and then hope that I don't know. I guess a lot of it just comes in trust in teammates too. I have so little faith.
Oh no, you don't need him to do anything. You just need him to auto attack or something, right? You already win.
Yeah.
It's 2v1.
Yeah,
You can't lose.
I'd be able to do it.
Yeah. So once you
Yeah,
saw by,
up here was just stupid.
all right, taking a tower shot doesn't even matter, right? As long as you're not dying, right?
Yeah.
Like you heal. You kind of died here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like you had the right idea. Okay, that's just the execution issue. Also, we had an ultimate, which is kind of awkward, but there could have been our flash potential into a Morgana bind, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I would have held it.
Let's keep going. Whole team playing topside is lit. This ulti is good. How come? Even though it's cross country. We told you not to do cross country, but we'll talk about this.
Right, yeah. So for this one, I want to be there and I can't be, so that's all I got. So.
And if you're right, and if you're 1v2 bot, are we defending the dive here?
Yeah, we're hoping we don't get dove, and I believe I do get dove here actually.
Well, hold on. Hoping we don't get dove.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. I'm definitely getting dove.
You are getting dove, okay? Now,
yeah.
Will your ultimate prevent you from getting dove in this case? Sometimes it will, but in this case, it's not, right? You will kill Nautilus, maybe, but it's not worth it, right? So, okay, we just gotta back off. Therefore, cross-country ulti works, right? Because if you can help this, it's really good, right? So that's why the other ones... I mean, it's fine if you miss. The idea was good, right? That's why the other ones, we were like, oh, these ultis make no sense because there was no good logic, so to speak, right?
And this here is just I knew I should have left, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but
it was bad. It was definitely bad.
Well, as long as you know, right?
I should have gave up, but yeah.
Exact same concept, okay? What's my support doing? What is she doing?
Yeah, she's helping out a fight topside. So.
Yeah, therefore their support is gonna respond with diving, right? Easy.
Yep.
Easy. Remember, just think about it this way: it's my teammate and then their counterpart. That's it, right? My mid, their mid. My support, their support. My jungle, their jungle. Easy.
Right.
Thank God that they removed TP before 14 minutes, so you don't have to think about
right?
my top lane TP, their top lane TP. That one was always the stupidest one because a lot of top laners didn't track enemy TP, so you just always have to assume. Okay, let's keep going. All this is fine. I'm down to kill this guy. This guy's dead as fuck. Just jump in there. It's lit. Good. I like how you're holding E. It's really good. And then Vi decides to kill herself instead of trying to run. Nice. And then you can cover bot here. I would cover bot here probably. You're not actually taking this tower, right? So we're losing a wave. We're losing a wave here. There's no dive here either. Okay. We're all dying.
Zach might try to do something wild, but
yeah, but he is not looking. Oh, what do you think about the ulti? What do you think about the ulti?
I think it was okay, but definitely better if the Zach goes all in here.
I think it was really good. How come? Did we hit the backline targets?
Oh yeah, hit both of them. Yeah,
hit both of them. So now Lucian can't play the game. That sounds pretty good to me, right? I would say it's good value. Also, but you see my point about we need to go bot here, right? We kill this guy. Someone's got to go pick up bot, right?
Yeah, and I probably did look at that too, but I thought I got a little bit more time, but it's definitely not that much time by the time it's already there.
Oh yeah, by the time the maids meet, it's too late.
Yeah,
that's a good rule of thumb. So yeah, you lost.
I think
like,
I did go bot here, but yeah,
you lost like two waves probably. Feels bad, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I think I was just thinking that Zach's gonna dive. Like he's sitting there kind of in an awkward spot, and I'm like, well, if he does, I need to be ready.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, what do you you tell me? What are we gonna say here?
That was just bad R usage.
Just hold ulti, okay? No problem. Yeah. Easiest, really easy. Hold ulti until they're CC'd. It's like what's a good example? I don't know, like Jinx ultimate. You need to hold it until you can. Oh, you're smurfing on him. Nice timing here. Oh!
Yeah, I think I get it anyway here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're dead, but it's fine. Okay. That's fine. It's just a timing thing. I'm not worried about that either. Okay, let's watch this. Also, I'm not really worried about the 2 waves you missed. Okay, just it's good to know. This ultimate is interesting. Hopefully it works. I think we're gonna hit people. Ooh, clean. Very nice.
Yeah.
And then you guys play for the dragon, or sorry, you prevent them from doing dragon, I should say. Push mid, right? Let's go push mid. Wait, you guys are doing the dragon. All right, let's talk about this. What is happening here? I think this is a main issue you are having last game.
Yeah, this one here is bad. Yeah, we don't even have a jungler up.
Yeah, no smite. You remember you hit an objective. What does that mean?
Fight's definitely breaking out, and we're
Fight's
gonna
breaking
be
out. Do we want to fight? Not, you know.
Yeah. Trying to think of what made me think this was a good timer. I don't even really know.
It was just next to you and someone hit it already. That's the natural instinct.
Probably,
right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, we just go push mid. This would be a lot better. But we're all dying here. They get the dragon
I think
now.
What I do is I do back out here. But somehow this Akshan just goes nuts. So.
Wait, really? Let me watch.
Oh yeah.
He starts popping off.
Crazy.
The cause is aiming in Africa, or look at this. What the fuck is this? What was that? That was insane.
Yeah.
And then you're looking for something here, but I don't really see it. Oh, actually, no, it's too far. Okay.
Yeah,
Victor. Oh, nice Q. There's a Q here. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. Okay, we're gonna go mid or bot. That's fine too. Clear the wave. Go home. This one's maybe one too many extra. I think the ulti usage here is good because you're under time pressure. Oh, this is.
I think here, I'm thinking I might be able to sneak the tower in too because I'm being greedy. And I know they're all hovering mid, but
you're just getting Vi ultis here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
I'm not worried about that either, but you should know that that's inting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this. You have no Azir. Nice ultimate. That was really good. Very nice ultimate. See, how is Velkar's HP looking?
Pretty bad.
Is he happy? He's not happy, right?
No.
That was a good ultimate. This game has had some really good ultimates. So I think last game you were just using it nilly-willy.
It was probably just bad. And I may have actually, this might have been the game right after that, and I may have been thinking that to myself is I got to get better R usage.
Yeah. Oh, Zach hit it, and you had a sick follow-up. Wow.
Yeah, he still somehow makes it out there, but yeah.
All right, don't miss this Q. Oh, you missed it. I was gonna say he's gonna tease TPing in. We can hit him, but that doesn't matter. Go top. All this is fine. Good. That was great. That was a great last minute of gameplay. Oh, something bad is happening. Oh, not bad. We just started eating. Isn't okay? Okay, I'm down. Very nice. Get the plant. We just gotta chill because we have no HP. Just fat Qs are victory here, right? You're dying to Lucian, bro. You can't auto attack. Oh, Q. Oh my god, you got his ass. You're too good, bro. Very nice. Like I said, the mechanics are looking pretty good, right?
Yeah, I was hoping the mechanics were okay. I always thought I was okay. Just
Very
with
nice.
R a lot and throw it kind of thinking it's like a 5-second cooldown or something because it feels really short. Other
Right,
ADCs don't feel that way, so
Hey, what the fuck? You guys started this Baron? What's going on? You're like, they distracted with the dragon, so
I
let's do
think they're
this.
gonna dragon. Yeah. This is
Yeah,
my
you
like
guys,
they're going dragon, and we're gonna just take this. And I
you
don't know if this is a good idea.
guys have no Baron damage, but maybe you can get away with this. Just full commit at this point. Oh, never mind. We're turning. Kill it, please
Yeah,
run. Run, run,
yeah.
run,
I
run, run,
really
run,
want
run.
the Baron, nothing else. So
Okay, you are all
probably
dying. This
yeah.
did not work. So, do you think there is another big habit that we're seeing, another big pattern we're seeing in your gameplay?
I mean, this one I think is definitely like a more of a I guess a time judgment thing. Like I'm thinking we can wipe this Baron really fast, and we definitely don't.
Well, you did, but then what did you do here?
Oh, here I turned. Yeah,
Yeah, you were playing to turn instead of playing to finish it and run, right?
yeah,
So if you turn, we're never gonna win the fight because it's 4v5, right? So
yeah.
yeah. It's okay. I'm not too worried about this one, but do know that sometimes I think we just start objectives and then it's a big int when the enemy team is alive. But that one was kind of close, okay? I think if we just stuck it and eat over the wall, we were good. Ooh, nice outplay. Sure. Wait, would you ulti her? Nice.
Ulti hoping she die here, but she makes it out.
That's
Team's
fine.
just not in the right position for that.
And let's fast forward. You guys sieging, but you have no people, right? All right, Morgana's that coming. This is good. This is good. Big baits. Big baits.
I'm trying to buy time.
Big baits. We kill everyone. Let's go. Kill them all. This Lucian's trolling. Get them all. Easy money. It's Vel'Koz. You can like eat flash style points. That doesn't matter. Nice. Well played. Well played. Good stuff. So I think when you are not getting surprised by like LeagueOfLegends or getting ganked by people coming from mid, it honestly looks really good, right? And when you're not wasting ulti, it looks really good, right?
Yeah.
Overall. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. And then let's watch a non-Ezreal game to end things.
Yeah.
Watch a non-Ezreal one real quick to see if we can spot any more patterns. But I think you have a good idea of what you need to work on overall, right?
I think so.
Oh, you had an opportunity here. It's fine. That was looking kind of hard. I do think you have this.
Rs me, so it's.
I sorry, say again.
I said here he just R's me, so I'm pretty much toast. If the Zach was moving earlier, I think it would have been okay. But
what do you think about this one? Actually, this is good to discuss. What do you think about this ulti?
I was hoping to hit those two targets in the pinch point, so I was kind of waiting for them to get into a spot where they were more certain to be hit. But I think that was okay. Maybe being in the fight would be more important because I got some close.
Could we have had better value?
Yeah.
That's gonna be just pretend you have it though. Just pretend you have it the whole time. Is there a good ultimate anywhere here? Here we go, like this. But this is a good ultimate.
The moment this like Lucian and stuff comes up.
Right. So just food for thought, okay? Even if you think it's okay, it's most likely you can find a better one when they're chasing. Right?
Yeah.
And just holding on to it will give you maximum.
Better to hold till the end.
Yes, exactly. Better to hold until the very end to surprise them. Like, here's a good example. That Mumu, that troll 4-man bot. I'm like, where's the Mumu ulti? He surprised everyone with the Mumu ulti, right?
Yeah, exactly. What's crazy is like I used that R at the start of this fight, and I have like 17 seconds on it right now. So it feels like it's like a non-existent cooldown at this point. And that's why I have a habit of using it a lot, I think. But it still wasn't up in time, so it's not.
You could probably start being more loose with it, but I would advise you to focus on every ulti being really good and make sure we get in the habit of it, right? And then as for the tendency, the thing I was going to talk about here, I think you end up just auto attacking and not kiting a lot somehow, right? And that kind of gets you in trouble on Ezreal. But like here, for example, right? Like how long were you standing still here?
It was enough to cast like a full
WQ
reel,
auto, right? Yeah. I think we can just Q auto run, right? We just need to fix our positioning here, but it's fine. You didn't see Lucian. You were surprised that he killed you. I'm not really that worried. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's take a look at the last one, and then we'll call it a day. Let's see. What is this? Tristana.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
let's
the
just fast
Tristana game.
forward.
Sometimes I'll do Tristana. I actually have a Saber game in there somewhere. I've been doing more Saber than that lately.
Oh, do you want to watch Saber? Okay, let's see this.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do that one. Tristana is kind of coin flip, and I think from this game I just realized that I need to not pick that unless I have an engaged support of some kind. And I think that's really the big help, because I think I play her okay. It's just I have to have some kind of engage because you have to play for the early game, I feel like. Or her
Saber,
mid game is just non-existent.
which Saber game? Is Saber win or tier Saber or what?
Let's not do that tier one. Actually, that was kind of a AFK farm game. This one here is good.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's fast forward. I want to see PvP. Let's see. We're running low on time, so I'm just gonna skip to the PvP here.
Yep.
Pushing is good. How'd you guys get this kill? Oh my god!
Bard.
What?
Yeah, this Bard was good.
That was insane.
Yeah.
What? This worked, and you flashed to follow up for Lito? That was crazy. You guys are nuts. Okay. Actually, a crazy play. Just it was a 1-for-1, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Sure. Another kill. Wait, hold on. We're just killing people today. Bard portal went short. How's there even lethal here? Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know what this Soraka was
Soraka
doing.
miscue? What's going on? Oh,
he
Bard is
flashed you.
faker.
Okay.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he was
Nice
a really
Q.
good Bard.
Nice Q follow up. Dude, what the fuck? This Bard is crazy. What's happening? He's smurfing.
Yeah,
Right,
like I
fast
said,
forward.
that's like the difference too in supports. Like I'll get one like that, which is amazing, and then the next game I'll have one that, like, I had a Morgana one game. She comes to lane, she AFKs for like 4 or 5 minutes, doesn't cast a single ability, and then the first thing she hits is enter, and then says, "I'm so tilted, this ADC is awful," and I'm like, what? Like, you
Seems
haven't even used
legit.
an ability yet, so it was wild.
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes it's just depression. You just have to deal with it, you know? Just not die, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we end up basing here. This is something we might want to talk about, but as we're doing all these shenanigans, right? What's going on mid?
I mean,
Let's back it up.
he's pushed in, so he's ready to start roaming. Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
kind of the same thing as the previous game for sure.
Right. So I'm not saying you can't do this. It's you have a timer on this. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all
I
you
hear
need to know.
the jungler is already in place, so I guess I dedicate at that point.
So at what point are we staying too long? We're probably
right
fine.
here,
Let's
I
shield.
just,
Yeah, we're
I
good.
guess
We're
so,
out.
yeah.
We out. I would not even stay to queue that. I don't think that's relevant. But
No,
it's fine.
it really wasn't.
Okay, fast forward. Oh, this is fine. Okay, Bardo 2 is looking for Soraka. She probably flashed where he missed. Let's fast forward. Wow, is this a clean game or... Oh, we died. Alright, let's watch. Back it up. Enemy jungle counter gank, my guess. So,
It's been
2v3.
a bad play here, I think, in general. I think it's 2v2 with the jungler.
And mid is missing again. Wow. Remember, that dude has Predator. You guys are just gonna psychopath it. Okay. Enemy jungle is here or what? Nice. That's pretty good. Nice. Enemy jungle is
enemy
here.
jungler, that's what it is. Yeah.
Start running. How you can't die here? I don't understand. That's good. Good play.
Somehow I do die. Maybe because I stay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. And she just comes right back.
Oh,
yep.
you just spoke
You
to
get
this,
Evelyn.
right?
And then, like, I didn't even realize she arced backwards. Yeah.
Spell shield.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
I guess staying there wasn't bad. Just you gotta land the spell shield at that point.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but I think you didn't spoke shield or anything. Also, remember, this Veigar has Predator, right? So it's just gonna sprint
Veigar was
bot.
coming, it would have been bad. Okay, so there he is. Yep.
Yeah,
So they do
he's
end up
gonna
dying in
sprint
the
bot.
end.
It's fine. It's fine. We did get Eve killed, so and I think you had big outplay chances, so not worried. Wow, you just pop ulti for this? He has a Soraka, you know, right? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
hold
R
ulti.
usage on Saber is probably not good either a lot of times.
Well, think about it this way. Remember, 2v2, what's the plan here? Oh, actually, sorry, it's not 2v2. You have Graves. Never mind.
Yeah, it will be
You're
Graves
you're
in a
fine
bit.
here. You're fine here.
I'm
You
trying to
want to
get pushed
fight?
under so we can do a dive thing, and I'm wanting
Yeah,
to trade
yeah.
hard because I know he's coming.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's
you're
kind of
good
my
here.
idea.
You're good here. I thought it was 2v2 for some reason. You were not 2v2. But then Graves left, so now it's awkward.
Yeah.
So then we just lost LT for nothing. SP was bad. So one thing we can actually think about here is only the jungle is not on a timer. Well, that's not really true, but we can pretend it's true because mid has waves to fix, right? So you're if your mid laner pings he's coming, he better be making a play immediately. Otherwise, they're not actually coming. It's fake. You get baited a lot by that. So okay, fast forward.
But either way, yeah, just look mid at the. It's kind of the same thing. Looking at that, you're at the tower. Look at the mid wave state. See where we're at.
Right. Oh. Oh no. You cannot. I mean, can you fight this guy? I don't think you can fight this guy.
No.
We're just dead. No.
Yeah, she runs me down here for sure.
Okay. What do you think about this? What do you think about this?
I definitely poked the bear I shouldn't have poked. So.
Yeah, we lost 2v1, right?
Yeah.
Was it winnable?
Not even close. Nope.
Not winnable, right? How come?
Yeah. She was giga-fed, and this guy is not. He's got nothing.
What's to stop her from just?
He went hole breaker, I think, and yeah. Well, I don't even have thumbs up either, so I can't even wait it out.
Yeah, there's nothing to stop her from just ulting you. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad judgment on that one, I think.
It's fine. I haven't really seen you do that one before, so
yeah.
I mean, you're learning that not all 2v1s are one. Holy shit, we just killed everyone. Saber is broken. Saber.
Oh yeah, she's strong. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but she's so pick and ban all the time now. So I used to play her back when she kind of sucked, and I played her crit anyway, and that's where I have that tier Saber thing, because I thought I'd try it again now, even after the changes, but I don't know how good it is yet. I used to go tier, and then like tier start, and then just hold it the entire game, and then not actually go Essence Reaver. And then that kind of allows me to go like 10-second more with crit items, and I just hold the tier the entire game for mana. And then now, like, her E heals you, so it's almost like extra pots is what I'm kind of thinking, but I don't know if it's good or not because you're still 400 gold behind your first mythic.
Yeah, it's not great, I don't think. Wait, so we need to talk about this real quick. First, the Mortal Reminder purchase. This how do you feel about this?
This one, I know there's a Raka and there's a Fiora, and no one was building it. Like, I don't even know if they were starting to build it. So I think I bought it out of frustration more than anything, because I was like, I might have even asked if someone was going to buy it, and then no one replied or something. So I can't remember. Yeah, it's terrible.
This is not an item. Yeah, so
yeah,
we're kind of missing an item right now. So that's kind of an issue, right? So you're not really 6-2. You're more like 2-2.
yeah.
And this is the other issue. I think you keep doing this a lot. What's going on here?
Trying to go for a cheeky Baron.
Yeah, I mean,
thinking that they're gonna play bot.
Are you a Baron killer? Or do we have anything special to tell us that we can do this?
Nope.
So yeah, this is. I think we just need to stop starting the objective. Basically, keep it clean, right? Kill them all. Do the objective. No problem. You can practice some like sneaky stuff and like some like timing stuff, like they went for dragging you guys with the Baron, but I think you shouldn't make a habit of doing it like every single play, because I think more often than not we're kind of getting more often than not it's a mistake.
Yeah,
it's like an exception, not the rule, to try stuff like that, I would say, right?
Yeah.
So
and even in a game where you're fed like this, it's not worth the time.
I mean, if you can kill the Baron, go for it. Like your Cassiopeia, you can one shot it with Scion, that's fine. But you're playing Saber, and you don't really have any special Baron killing ideas here, right? We had the tower here, but their whole team is dead. This is probably fine. Fast forward, do the dragon, push mid. All this is fine. Okay, big fight. They have no Fiora, so this Eve did not instantly kill you. He is not strong. He had exhaust too, right? That was good. Here comes the Fiora.
This is where I'm getting ran down by a Fiora.
You are dead, sir. You did not run. You stuck around. I think you're still fine with Bartlety, but he's gonna yeah. You have to Q her. You get move speed though. Oh
yeah, I'm just gonna be juggling until I'm dead here. Yeah.
It was bad. I think here you're just
maybe running around
to come
like
out.
down here towards the team or something and towards the fight. I just don't know.
Okay, let me.
I'm bringing Smart to the fight, so
This is an interesting positioning. Ready? This is where you're standing when it started, near the pixel bush. Okay. So
I'm still taking several steps forward. Yeah.
Okay. See where you ended by the time TP ended. We're still near the pixel bush, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we just need to run away from the TP. No problem. You can even like preemptively flash, or basically we need to find a way for her to not just keep running us down. Like you need a Q for move speed or something. Honestly, I think you just sat near the TP waiting for her to come out to see what to do, but
yeah.
she just killed your ass. So
Yeah.
one thing I
Definitely need to react
do,
faster.
yeah, I'm not really worried about that. But I mean, one thing I'm doing right now is you see TP, press tab, who is it, and then you can make a decision. But I'm not really worried about that either. Okay.
And I may have made a mental note and thought that it might have been someone else, but I don't know because I know mid lane had it this game. Yeah, but he probably was in that fight.
He was
So
in the fight,
I don't know
right?
what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
yeah. He was in the fight. So, okay, Eve is doing a psycho. We're fine. I'm being ganked by dogs and cats right now. Okay, I think this game is pretty good overall, right? I mean, honestly, there's not really many changes to make.
yeah.
There were some scary moments like like Eve counter gank or Vega roaming, but honestly, I guess they're just really bad, so they couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
But
it's when laning phase goes poorly. I think that I have a pretty big issue too, which we didn't really get to look at too much of that. But it's likely going to be things like just not as good of a support that game, and then not watching mid when I do something, so then it ends up going bad. I'm sure it's similar.
So to recap, let's talk about what you think are the most important things to fix first.
The biggest thing is I think anytime I'm wanting to hit the tower, I got to look mid more.
Agreed.
Definitely
and you see what is my mid doing? What is their mid doing? Okay, and then my jungle, their jungle, and that's the secret. That's the secret sauce. Okay, to figuring out what you need to be doing. And then what about in fights? We can talk about in fights, I guess. Is there anything you want to work on PvP wise?
That's just R usage. Like definitely make sure I'm using R at a better time or holding it. With Saber, it's kind of use it when the fight kicks out, I think. But with Ezreal, yeah, definitely hold it out till the last second.
Agreed.
Look for backline damage.
Yeah, hit the backline with it, okay? Or whoever you're killing, either one. And then what else is that? Are those the main ones?
I think the only other one we talked about was just like me not punishing bot lane enough. So like when I have a play scenario and I'm like backing instead.
Yes. Okay, so we said
not using my resources to the fullest.
Similar to their mid, my mid, we need to look at what is my team doing, what is my jungle doing, what's their jungle doing, and then make decisions based off that, right? So let's say for example, okay, here's the habit to make. When you see on the map, you see the enemy show up on the map, enemy roam champion like jungle or support. Then look at your jungle support and say, what are we supposed to be doing? Okay. So their jungle showed up. Where's my jungle doing? What are we supposed to be doing? Their jungle's ganking top. Okay, Zach needs to find something bot. So dragon, bot dive, whatever. How do I help him?
Okay. Yeah.
And that's the idea.
Enable a jungler at that point.
Yes. Enemy support when mid. My support is sitting in lane. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Do we need to trade? Do we need to dive? What do we need to do? Right. So that kind of idea I think is pretty important. But I think you will start to learn it more naturally when you do my jungle, their jungle, my mid, their mid. Right. It's the same concept. So all right. Any last questions, I guess, before we call it?
No, I think that's good for now. That'll probably get me somewhere. So
Good. Let me know if you have any questions on Discord. If you do have like clips you want to show me, you're like, what should I have done here? Not really sure. Definitely send it my way. I'm always online, so I can let you know. And yeah, keep playing Saber Ezreal. Honestly, it looks really good. I think the main stuff to what's up?
I feel like there are just good champions that could deal with when you have bad support stuff going on. Like they just clear easy, and Ezreal. I mean, Ezreal doesn't clear the best, but he can farm at like 3 million miles away, so it's stable,
self-sufficient, right?
Yep.
So it looks pretty good. I think the main issue is just can't die to roam, can't die to gank, and then things look really good. So, alrighty. Let me know how the games are going. All right.
Yeah, will do. Appreciate it.
No problem. Take care.
All right, bye.